Hello everyone, welcome to this special session of English grammar presented by Gyanm. Today we'll discuss conversion of degrees. The basic idea of this lesson is to make you understand that you can write one sentence in three different ways, in fact three different degrees, making sure the meaning remains same. So let us begin. So as you can see, this sentence is written in the superlative degree. Why? Because I have used EST, which is the identity of superlative degree, as well as the, right? So this sentence is in the superlative degree. So if we are to make comparative of this degree, we have to use faster in fact in place of fastest, right? But the only problem is that we have to make sure the meaning is in the superlative form. So we have to make sure the meaning remains the same even in the comparative degree. So let us try. So I can write it as Bolt is faster. So as I have already told you, faster is the identity of comparative degree of adjective. So Bolt is faster than, which is also followed by the comparative degree of adjective. So I have written Bolt is faster than any other man on the planet, right? Bolt is faster than any other man on the planet. Let us understand this thing grammatically or diagrammatically. For example, I have, like, you can see these figures are quite like mountains, but let us consider that this person is Usain Bolt, this is Justin Gatlin, this is Johan Blake, and many other. But as you can see, Bolt is the, like, if we consider, like, Bolt has the highest amount, then Gatlin, then Johan Blake. So I wrote the sentence as Bolt is the fastest man on the planet, which is quite evident from the figure. But if I have to say, like in comparative degree, keeping the same meaning, that Bolt is the paramount among all, so I have said Bolt is faster than any other. So in any other we have this, everything. So Bolt is faster than any other man on the planet. Is the point clear, I guess? So let us move further. So in positive degree, we start the sentence by writing no other. As I've already told you, Bolt is faster than any other. So while making positive, we have to write no other, because in the sentence any other made it clear that there is no one as fast as Bolt. So in this positive degree, I have written, and in fact I have started the sentence using no other man on the planet. No other man on the planet is as fast as Bolt. So you can say that I have written three sentences in fact having the same meaning. One is in superlative degree, the other one is in positive degree, and the final one is in other one is in comparative, and the final one is in positive degree. That is how we have three degrees of adjectives: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. So let us name it as type 1. In type 1 we have a sentence that is having the and then EST, which is the identity of superlative degree. Sentence like this, and this is the superlative. So while making comparative degree, what we will do is our sentence will be like ER, which is comparative degree, followed by then, and here we will add any other or all other, any other or all other, this thing, right? So this is the comparative. And then coming back to positive degree, in positive degree what we'll observe here is the sentence will start with the no other, and then as, right? So this is the type 1. We have discussed type 1 of conversion of degrees in adjective. I hope you have got the idea of conversion of degrees. Let us move on to the type 2. So there is not much difference in type 2. In fact, we'll start with the same sentence. The sentence earlier was Bolt is the fastest man on the planet. Now we'll do a short thing. We'll write it as Bolt is one of the fastest men on the planet. So now you must have read this thing in noun, that one of is talking about some plural identity, one out of many. So I have written men here, right? Bolt is one of the fastest men on the planet. Now I have to make comparative degree of this sentence. Earlier I told you by the example like this way. I considered this as Bolt and subsequently different one. But now I have to consider like, so in this figure you can see that both, like in fact 3 of them are equal. So let us say Bolt is this one, Gatlin is this one, Justin Gatlin, and this is Johan Blake. So 3 of them are equal, but fastest among everyone. So I cannot say that Bolt is the fastest, because Gatlin and Johan are as fast as Bolt. So what and how I would write this sentence? Let us start. So in comparative we'll do Bolt is again faster, identity of comparative degree, followed by then Bolt is faster than. Now I cannot write any other, because in any other Bolt is the supreme. So I have to write Bolt is faster than many other men on the planet. Bolt is faster than many other men on the planet. And while writing positive, in the type 1 we wrote no other. Here we would write very few men on the planet are as fast as Bolt. Very few men on the planet are as fast as Bolt. So in type 2, what is the difference? The only difference is I have used the other form, one of the, right, in superlative. So it is written as one of the plus est, superlative, right? So this is the superlative. While making comparative, we'll start the sentence in the same way, right? er, then followed by than, and then in place of any other I have written many other, or we can write with the help of most others, right? And in positive degree we'll start the sentence very few. Earlier in type 1 we wrote no other, but here we'll start with very few, again as fast as good as, right? So that is how we have type 2 of conversion of degrees. I hope you have enjoyed the class. Stay tuned for further updates. Do like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching. Enjoy.